Do you like binge watching? And if so, what shows do you watch?
I never watch TV shows like dramas or anything like that. The only thing that I might binge watch would be football. Sometimes if it's raining outside and I've got nothing to do, it's very possible for me to watch 3 football matches in a row with no break in between them. So that's probably about, 6 hours of football. That's a bit of a binge.
Yes, I do. I like binge watching. And my binge watching is junk TV. So like Keeping Up with the Kardashians or The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. It's just awful and I'm really embarrassed.
I have watched things back to back just because I don't always have time to watch them when they're aired on television. So I recently had a holiday and I watched Game of Thrones. I caught up with about 4 seasons quite quickly because the 5th season was being advertised so widely. So I thought I'd give it a go, and I enjoy that. I'm on Downton Abbey now, so I've done the first 2 seasons. So I'm enjoying that. It's nice. There is a lot of better television out now than about 10 years ago.
How do you get news? From the internet, TV, or newspapers?
I don't really watch the TV news, but I do look at newspaper websites most days. I think my 2 favourite are probably The Guardian and The Independent, and those are the ones I think that fit my politics best, and I trust them the most.
I don't watch TV because it's a little bit too much for me. With everything that's going on in the world, I don't like to watch TV, but I would read the news, and if it was for something serious, I would probably go to the Telegraph maybe, and for my celebrity news, the Daily Mail.
I get my news updates from the Metro in the morning, the Evening Standard in the evening. I see updates on my Facebook. I subscribe to BBC, Sky, and other news subscriptions, and so they pop up on my Facebook. So these are the ways I catch up with my news.
Who do you take after most in your family? In what ways?
I don't think I take after anybody in my family particularly because there's nobody hugely musical in my family. However, my mum has a fantastic taste in music, huge influence on me growing up. Big part of the reason why I chose to become a musician was her taste in music when I was younger. So I think that's been a huge influence on me in my formative years and growing up.
I would think my Uncle Tom, who's passed on now. I think we got on very well. We had kind of a lot of similarities. He was a great storyteller. He was good company. He was a bit of an eccentric.
Well, I don't know actually who I actually take after, but I would like to take after my grandmother, who was quite a strong woman, had lots of adverse things happen in her life, but was quite a strong person, and I'd like to be like that.
I think probably my dad, because we both worry a lot.
What do you think is the ideal family size? Why?
I don't think there is an ideal family size. I have 2 children. I'm expecting my 3rd. I always wanted to be in a big family because I grew up as an only child. I think I like the idea of having 4 or 5 children in a busy house, lots of chaos. But I also had a lovely time growing up, just me and my parents. So the ideal family is just where there's love, and that's it.
Well, I come from a family of 5 kids. That was nice. That was good, having lots of brothers and sisters, and we all got on. Probably, at the moment, I would probably think ideal. I'm not sure there is one. I have 2 kids. Maybe 3 would have been nice,
I don't think there's an ideal family size, actually. I think it's what you're comfortable with. I mean, for some people, an ideal family size, you mean immediate family, I take it, can be 3 or 4, but some people like to have lots of children, and it could be large. I don't think there's an ideal.
I would say 2 parents, 2 children, so a family of 4. I think actually from a cost perspective, If you started having more than 2, it becomes a little bit expensive.
Are you good at time management?
I think I'm quite good at time management. I have to do a lot of stuff to deadlines. I have to motivate myself to get to work and do stuff on my own a lot of the time. So yeah, I have to be.
Yes, I'm very good at time management. I'm a list maker. So when I go to a shop or whatever, I can just get items off the list, and I'm a good packer as well. I can pack for a big trip in a really short amount of time, which always astonishes people, and they think, it's 3 days ahead of your trip, haven't you packed yet? As if it would take that long. It's just organizational ability and having it organized in your head.
I'm awful at time management, and as you can tell, I'm here when I should be at work, so yeah, not very good at time management at all.
Yes, I think I'm very good at time management. I think I lead a very full life. I've already been to the Impressionist exhibition this morning, but I think I was a well-organised child, and I had 4 children and a career. And in order to do the things I wanted to do, I think I had to pretty well organise the day.
Do you have any tips for managing time better?
I think to manage time better, the most handy tip I could give is to do things once. If you pick something up, do it. If you open something, do the work on it and close it. Just once. Don't say, I'll put that over there, later I'll get to that. Don't do it like that. Yeah, once.
Managing time better. Well, I always allow extra time for things that come up that you don't expect. Having an extra 5 or 10 minutes ensures that you never have that unexpected bit and then arrive late and nervous and rude.
I used to write lots and lots of lists and try and tick them off, but I found that rather than shortening the list just got longer and longer and longer. Try and prioritise, which again I'm awful at.
I think it's important to start things early in the morning, and I think it's important to keep a very detailed diary of what you're going to do, and perhaps also of what you've done, and assess it a bit.